Hello and welcome to Extra VEDA Day 1. I guess VEDA Day 31 you could call this. I don't know. Anyway, happy May 1st. We finally reached May. In Ontario here, it's an absolutely stunningly gorgeous day. I'm actually hot right now in my tank top and jeans. And I wanted to talk to you today about the future. TJ was over today and we watched Meet the Robinsons, which is it's the best movie of all time. Maybe not of all time, but it's up there with the best movies of all time. And I was wondering, if you could go ahead in time, would you? Lewis was 12, almost 13, and he went ahead in time and saw his future. And then went back and made that future happen. But if you could go ahead in time, would you? Because I don't know if I would or not. I might go and just kind of like, if given the opportunity, of course, I might go and look around and just to see things and see what life was like then, but I don't know if I'd necessarily go to see my future. Because I'd always be afraid of, if I touched something, if I did something, would I wreck the space-time continuum? Also, speaking of wrecking the space-time continuum, I've said it before that I don't think if I could go back in time and change things, I don't think I would. As a matter of fact, I know I wouldn't. If I could go back in time and change things, I know I wouldn't. Because I've had a lot of crappy things happen in my life, and I'm sure we all have, but there's been a lot of crappy things that have happened in my life, and I really don't think I would change them, because here comes the cheese. They've now created my present. They've made me who I am now. So I would not go back in time and change things. People are like, well, would you go back in time and date that guy? Yeah. I wouldn't enjoy it necessarily so much, but that's made me who I am today. So yeah, I wouldn't change anything in my past, and I would try not to change anything in my future. So I'm kind of boring that way. I might go ahead in time, I don't know, to see what the Earth is like then, to see what life is like in 20 years or something or whatever, and then go back, like if it's bad, if the Earth is in a dire situation or something, I might change the way I live now or something. But if things are bad, I would change them. Like, I'd go see what they're like and then come back and try and change it for the better. But I'd be so afraid of wrecking something good for somebody else. I don't know, these are just the thoughts that bounce around in my head. What would you guys do? Would you, if you could go back in time and change things, would you? And if you could go forward in time and change things or see things, would you? And why? I'm curious about this. And this isn't something that I think of just because we watch Meet the Robinsons. This is something that I actually think of every once in a while. So that's my blurb for the day, and I would like to know what you're thinking about this same kind of thing too. Alright, 2 more days to go. We're gonna do it. And yeah, I'm really happy today because it's a beautiful day. I hope it's a beautiful day where you are.